Alright guys, today we're back with another video. This is the Pwnage Ultra Wireless Ambi, and this was sent out to me by Pwnage, but it won't affect my review at all. They did not tell me what to say. So first, let's just start off with what comes in the box. So this is the box. So it comes with these extra shells you could swap out, so you'll get a honeycomb or solid option. Though for the side option, you'll have to decide when you buy it if you want honeycomb or regular, so that you can't change. It also comes in the box with the braided cable and dongle adapter, pretty standard. Also will come with a screwdriver and an extra set of stock skates. So also we have an adjustable sensor on this mouse, which you could unscrew these two screws and then move it up and down. So I tried this and I felt like when I moved it all the way up, I was missing more shots. I heard maybe it might make it a little faster, but I'm not really sure how true that is or what the difference really is. So if you do buy this, you could try it out yourself. So the battery life is claimed at 50 hours. So I used this for about 4 gaming sessions and it's still on 70%. So that's pretty solid. The polling rate is capped at 1,000 polling rate, which is fine. Not that crazy. You don't need that much. And it has call it 8.0 switches, which are fine. They're all right. I wouldn't say they're the best feeling switches, but they're fine. So this unit in the current configuration I have right now with some dot skates and all honeycomb weighs around 75 grams. If you use solid shells, it'll probably be closer to 80. It's fine. Obviously, for these days, it's not the best, but you know, it's all right. So then RGB, it has back RGB. Can't really see it so well. And right here, and then it has on the top, you could set these separately, only have one on. I don't really care about RGB. For me, it doesn't matter. So the skates that it comes with, they're PTFE. They're fine. These are probably the best stock skates I've ever used on a mouse. They're not the best, but they're fine. But let me just show you guys real quick how to replace the shells. So you take this, you pop this one off, then you pop this one off right here. So then we got a pink shell. You put this one on first, actually. Make sure it's like, see, like it's not clicking, so you have to make sure clicks, and then put the top on. So then the buttons are also removable. You just slot them in. They're magnetically attached. They're also flat buttons, so like on the ambidextrous side you could put if you don't want to press them. There's also a replaceable DPI button. I don't want to take these back off and on again, so I'm not going to replace it. But then but yeah, there is a bundle you could buy this mouse with where you'll get 6 replaceable shells, or you can just buy it with whatever color you want. And then in terms of software, so the software is pretty basic software, same software as this Ajax mouse. I guess a lot of these mice use the same softwares. And then in terms of performance, so this is a Paw 3370, so this is an older mouse sensor. It's not going to be that good. I really can't tell the difference too much from a Paw 3395, but I could tell there is a difference. So like if you're a casual or competitive gamer, this mouse might not be for you because you do lose some performance. Also capped at 1,000 polling rate, so for a lot of you guys it might not be so good. So also, like, obviously it's going to depend on what feet, but I used it on this cloth pad and a glass pad. It's fine. So the price just for the mouse with the extra shells is $60 right now. It used to be over $100. So the question is this mouse worth it these days? And I can't really say so. Like, if you're a gamer, I can't recommend this. If you want to use this as an office mouse, great, perfect mouse, good shape. This, by the way, this shape is like a medium shape, more like a, it's kind of like a GPX shape from what I've heard, but yeah. So I can't really recommend this to gamers. I could recommend this for an office mouse, or if you are a gamer, it'll be fine, but you're not gonna have the best performance. But if you really want like a mouse that you can make to match your setup with a certain color scheme, it's fine. Like, I'll link it down in the description if you want to get it. It's not bad. It's a decent mouse. Like 2 years ago, I would have loved this mouse, but it's just not going to be as good as like a VXC R1 Pro Max or literally any other modern mouse in the market. But like, it's fine. It works. So then how can Pwnage, if they want to make a new version of this mouse, make it better? So what I would say is they got to get it down to with full honeycomb, 55 grams or so, because obviously with all this interchangeable stuff, it's not going to be 40 grams, and then maybe a solid shell version would be around 60. 4K polling obviously would be the best, and then a 3395 sensor. If they change those three things, this would be an awesome option, and I would easily recommend it because this mouse even has good build quality. I feel like they can make a light version with good build quality. Also, before I continue talking about this mouse, it does come in two other shapes, ergo and symmetrical. Those two shapes are a little lighter, but yeah, overall, I can't really recommend this mouse for most people. I feel like some of you that aren't really gamers might be able to use it, but for most people, I wouldn't recommend this. But a future version, I definitely could recommend. So before I end the video, I just want to talk about this mouse pad. So this is also a Pwnage mouse pad. This is only $10. This is an insane mouse pad for $10. Like, the glide is just crazy, and this is a 75 gram mouse gliding easily. So yeah, this mouse pad I could recommend. I can't really recommend the mouse for most people, but I could recommend this $10 mouse pad for literally anyone. It's an awesome mouse pad. It comes in a couple different colors, but that's really it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.